'76. This song was written. Yay! Is that like the year you were born? There's got to be some significance to 1976. Woo! That was a good year, I guess. Yeah. It was a good year for this song. It went all the way to #1, so we hope you remember it. 3, 4. Well, I left Kentucky back in '49. Went to Detroit working on the assembly line. First year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Well, every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted to be one that was long and black. So one day I devised myself a plan that should be the end of most any man. I'd stick it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught and getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car worth at least $100 grand. I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. So the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox and with help from my friend, I left that day with a lunchbox full of years. Well, I never considered myself a thief, but Jim would miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. So the first day it got me a fuel pump, the next day it got me an engine and a trunk, then it got me a transmission and all the chrome. Well, the little stuff fit in my big lunchbox, like nuts, bolts, and all 4 shocks. The big stuff we snuck out, my buddies won't be home. Well, up to now my plan went alright. We tried to put it all together one night, and that's when we noticed that something was definitely wrong. Well, the transmission was a 53, motor turned out to be a 73. When we tried to put in the bolts, all the holes were gone. Well, we drilled it out so that it would fit, with a little bit of help from an adapter kit. We had that engine running just like a song. Now the headlights, they were another sight. We had 2 on the left, 1 on the right, but when we pulled out the switch, all 3 of them come on. Now the back end looked a little funny too, but we put it together when we got through. Well, that's when we noticed that we only had 1 tail fin. About that time, the wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes when she let her down. And she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for speed." Well, we drove uptown just to get the tags, and I headed her right on down the 8th track. You could hear the people laughing for blocks around. But up there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, 'cause I typed it up and took the whole staff. When they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Yeah, Red Rider. This is the Cottonmouth in the Psycho Billy Cadillac. Come on. Yeah, this is the Cottonmouth and the negatory on the cuffs with this smoke sheen there, Red Rider. You might say I went right up to the factory and picked it up. It's cheaper that way. What model is it? Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, all over the wheel. Well, it's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64,